Just wanted to make sure it's you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was you. Could be imposters, you know. Could be body snatchers. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure. How? Cats believe in body snatchers. You know that? Cats believe in body snatchers. It's like how do I describe it? It's because you're scent. Cats like recognize you by your scent. So if you smell different, they're like, it's an imposter. Same with other cats as well. If like the cat smell, like if a fellow cat smells different, you know, like some cats, if you have multiple cats and you take one cat somewhere, like to the vet or something, they come back smelling different. That's why they hiss when the other cat comes back. Because they think it's not actually my friend, it's a body snatcher. They do not recognize by face, they recognize by scent. No, I was not smelling you. I was just getting in super close so I could see you. I was not smelling you. Yuck, you think I'm a dog? Or a cat? I was just getting a good look. Yeah, I was just looking at the PFP. So like you did with the PFP, yeah, if you change your PFP, I have no idea who the heck you are. Yup, I recognize people not by their names, but by their PFP. If the PFP is different, I have no idea who the fudge you are. Okay, that's legit what? Okay. Because when I read messages in the chat, I actually I rarely actually look at who is saying what. Okay. I actually don't make a habit of reading the name. Okay? Like, the name to me is secondary. The message takes priority, okay? Is that weird? Like, I don't see who said the message first. I read the message first. And then I'm like, who said that? Yeah. Gotta remember to change my okay, I will not know who the heck you are. Or I'll think there's an imposter. Way back in DBV, there was legit like a dude who went around like impostering like some more active chatters. Right? I remember he there's some dude who yeah, let's say if you're a person who chatted a lot in multiple streams, he would like change his name or register an account that matches your name, and he would copy your PFP and pretend to be you. And then, so he would say something insane, and I was like, bonk, but think it's you. So see how that can cause problems? That legit was a thing for like a month in like debut year, right? Right? So you would get in trouble because somebody was impostering. Like, imagine, like, yeah, that's what I do. I pretend to be an active chatter to get them in trouble. Like, what? What? One of the members badge expose a troll. Oh, remember, it's back in debut year. So there weren't many memberships, or membership wasn't even open. Yeah, I think membership had only been there for like 1 or 2 months when this happened. My membership was July 1st. This happened like sometime in like, I remember like in the summer, so it had to be like June, July. So you get it? June, July. So everybody is at like tier like 1 month membership. So what you're saying is that a membership badge can be a seal of authenticity. Yeah, it'd be one thing if like, okay, this like if like a person who's like a frequent chatter in the chat, super active in the chat for most streams, suddenly re-emerged with like a 1 month membership. Then maybe it's like, is this actually that person? But also like suddenly like people can like not pay for their membership, you know? People can drop off and like, I don't want to pay for Charlotte Suzu membership anymore. Or like, well, I want to pay but I have other bills, I can't afford it, so yeah. Yeah, so like not even like going from like member to not member anymore is like necessarily like an appropriate way to determine you are you. Yeah, I'm full screen. Gra, thank you for 17 months membership. Wait, I forgot that I have to do this thing. Hi, King Chili, thank you for the membership. Important members only stream will be on Friday. Wait, I have this. I forgot I had to do this image. I got sidetracked. Like 5 minutes before a stream. Got sidetracked. I got sidetracked 5 minutes before a stream because of some Twitter drama that I'm not involved with, but I was just watching. Okay, and I was engrossed. Okay, I was just watching. Marco Araya, thank you for 35 months membership. What kind of Twitter drama? I don't think I can say. Okay, I'm the type of person who like, please do not involve me with your drama. Okay, I never insert myself. Okay, dude, have I talked about this? There are like some people who I see. Let's say vtuber, right? In vtuber drama, I see some people like, I don't know what they do except comment on vtuber drama at all times. Right? If there's some drama in the vtuber sphere, all they do, if you look at the replies to the drama, you see like the same couple of individuals. No matter what the drama is about, you see the same couple of individuals. They always have their 2 cents to insert in drama. Has nothing to do with them, has nothing to do with their friends. But you can be sure their name is at the top of the drama, commenting on it that has nothing to do with them. I actually mute people like that. Okay, if I see you literally doing nothing else but like your entire... No, it's not a sock puppet account! This is the same dude! The same dude comments on drama for every time there's some drama. And the person has like thousands of followers? No, okay, no. I actually mute people like that. If I see like... Okay, there's a certain VTuber. She used to stream Final Fantasy 14, but she's like now streaming some variety stuff. Certain VTuber I followed, and she said something like, "Oh, if I see you make a twit longer, I mute. I immediately mute. I am here for VTuber stuff. I am here for the content, not drama. So anybody who I see, whether I follow them or not, if I see you make a twit longer, I immediately mute." And at the time, I thought, that's a a little harsh. Don't you think that's a little harsh? And now I understand. Now I'm like, okay, she may have been cooking with that. Okay, I understand. I understand. I understand. So yeah, I actually meet people. Okay, not that like, oh, if you make a tweet longer, I'll meet. No, I'm not that hard about it. But if there's like some controversy, VTuber related, and I check the replies, there's always like a couple of people I always see commenting on every single bit of controversy. It does not involve them at all. But they always have to throw in their 2 cents like somebody asked them for their opinion. I'm like, yeah, I block people like that. I block people like that. I mute people like that. I don't say anything. Like, I don't involve myself in trauma. I don't say anything. I just watch, and I'm like, okay. That's what happened. And that's it. Does not involve me. I don't need to comment. Nobody asked me. Nobody asked me, so I don't need to involve myself to make myself feel important. But you know what makes me feel important? I'm getting smaller. Wait for it. Important here? Not really. Not really. Wait for it. Wait for it. The VTuber election! Should be out. Let me check. The next English VTuber election! The voting should be live now! Okay. Here is, site. Okay, I have no idea how you would vote, okay? If they explain this, I don't know. So these are your options, your 20 VTubers. Voting is between now and next 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Fans, please support your favorite VTuber by posting illustrations, supportive comments, and gathering likes. The more likes that a VTuber receives on their submitted illustrations or comics, the more comments, the more visibility they will get from the judges organizing, improving their chances of advancing to the final vote. Whether you're supporting your favorite regular VTuber, discovering a new one from the participants, or promoting your favorite VTuber with your creations is up to you. Okay. Alright. I wish I knew the process before this! Yes, Tomoe is also there. I realize I have not started the stream. It's been almost 20 minutes and the stream has not started. We will never get the spring cleaning stream off the ground, will we? Okay, I'll make a tweet after the stream. I can't make the tweet now. It's too much pressure for you dudes watching. Okay? Okay. I need to make a picture. I need to do this. Let's do this live. What's a good picture I could use here? What's a good picture? Screenshots. Okay, okay, I'm gonna tweet this out. I'm gonna edit this picture and tweet this out. What about this? Look at this. See with the cat mouth. What do you mean the biblically accurate pic? No way! Okay, what about this picture? Yeah. It's a crude edit here. How about this? Is this okay? Wait, should we... Okay. This is gonna be my, like... advertisement. Why not only the... Why not only the... okay? Can we get... Okay, well, what's the picture of only the huggy? Here is... Okay, pictures, screenshots. How about this? Is this okay? Is this okay? Do you have any mid-water super chat bunk? No. I don't have any screenshots of that. I mean, I could, like, make one. I mean, I do have some, like, 3D model action shots I use for, like, thumbnails. Look at this. Have this. You have that. What is my platform? My mission was to spread the culture of kawaii to the world. However, this project, this production, it was pulled! The plug was unplugged! Deliberately, not even by accident! Deliberately... Wait, what do you mean football or soccer? Soccer! The flag, this is America! Don't bring that to me. The production! It was pulled! So I have been left abandoned! Irish Wishwash, thank you for 22 months. I was left abandoned! Without support! On my own! But I will rise from the ashes! And continue my God-given mission to spread kawaii to the world. That's my platform. That's my platform. Yeah. It is a true righteous mission. Okay, so we have this here. Jeez, what the heck? Why is it so big? So we have this here. Okay. What's another picture? I can show them musically inclined. Look at this. Look. Look at this. I can show them musically inclined. This could be my picture, my ID picture. That's cute, right? Don't know if an ex-corpo sob story will stand out these days. Sure! Okay, wait. Okay, I see the point. Because I was like, sure it will. But I'm like, wait, there's a lot of smaller agencies dying out there left and right nowadays, so it's not unique anymore. It's not unique anymore. cute. I could show that I could drive. Look at this. Look at this. I can drive. Okay, what do you mean? Oh no! The Neo reminds me of that one trumpet meme. Oh yeah. This is driving. It's like the car goes where I think it'll go. Oh, okay. This is not real. This is me. This is me manipulating Isla's model. I need it for a reference. Okay, this is not Isla. This is me. This is me. This is if you bought the Aeonia indie debut acrylic set, this is the pose that we submitted. I just put together, I crudely put together some poses for everybody, and then I choose her own pose. But I actually, spoilers, haha, this is the deep lore. I actually chose the pose for me, Isla, and Reina. And they said, okay, I just threw these random poses together, but if you want to choose your own pose, send it to me. But Isla and, I don't think Reina said anything, so we just went with what I, came up for Reina. But Isla was like, oh, I'm actually fine with this. So yeah, this is me posing Isla. Okay, look at this. What is this? Do we want a dramatic shot here? Okay, wait, let's make this smaller. We could have a dramatic emo shot here. How's that? How is that? The sun will rise again. I should have a cool tagline. You know when presidents, they run their campaign, they have like some kind of slogan? I should have a slogan. The sun will rise again. If you're Reina, that may work. Actually, that is so good for Reina. I'll forward that to Reina. Have you ever considered maybe okay, like for a dramatic effect, take like a week break, like 1 or 2 weeks break, and then your return stream, come back and say, the sun will rise again. I actually like that. I like that a lot. Oni-chan, can I have your vote? They don't make saltines like they used to! Dude! It's so bad! You want it? Oh my gosh, look! 1 2 3 4. This is 4 boxes of Nabisco premium saltine crackers, and they're all trash! Dude, every last one of them are trash! It's so bad! What is going on? What has happened to Nabisco? Dude, it's so bad! It's so bad. I don't know how I have 4 heckin' boxes here. And all of them are bad. Like Kondo, thank you for 43 months membership. Not Ritz! Ew! Ew! Oh, he's so bad. I'm so disappointed. Okay, what else do we have here in this folder? Look, look, look. Me doing the Kamehameha. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. I just get the store brand ones. Ew. Ew. Bleh, bleh. Hey, why is it like this? Wait. Vote for me. Bam. Bam. How about this? What do you mean, like, actually, yes? Wait. Okay. But, like, some people who don't know anything about me will be looking at this, okay? We have to keep this in mind, okay? Because we kind of have to gather votes from people who are unfamiliar with me, don't realize I'm their internet emote. It's literally your brand, but okay, okay, dude, this is actually super important, okay? We need to have a good image, an impressive image that make people who may not be familiar with me to vote for me, to give me the likes, to retweet it, okay? I feel like it needs to have your face, so should I do this but have my face next to it? Do you have that URL image? Oh, you mean wait, you mean the dude, I don't know. This is why I need to clean up this hacking. I need to clean up the folder that I have for VTuber stuff, because I don't know where anything is. I don't know where anything is anymore. It's gotten way too big. It's gotten way too big. Also, possibility. Could use emote here. But that's not what I'm wanting to find. Yeah. Like, this could be a thing, right? Right? I think this is cute. Or if we wanted to be bald! Wait, there's already like okay, there's already a male VTuber in our midst here. In this competition, there's like I don't know like every VTuber, but there's like one who's like very obviously like a dude. They might confuse me for a second one. It might confuse me for... Oh, this is another dude, okay. So, I don't think we can mean like this. We can't mean like this. Serious, serious. Bald is beautiful. Okay, legit. Legit. Once again, if this is the first time your first time hearing this, I do not have cancer. I have tumors in my stomach, but they're non-cancerous. Okay, we're going to take medication in like a month's time. Okay, but okay, before I was doomer, right? And it's like, oh, I might have cancer. I was like, wait, what if I have to be bald? What if I have to be bald? And like all the jokes and dudes like saying, oh, it's a wig, it comes to fruition. That was legit a thought that I had. I was like fudging heck. The years of saying that, oh, it's actually a wig. Oh. Like legit, wait, I have to actually wear a wig. Because like fudge, as I'm about to go out there like bald for real. I was like, wait, can you order wigs from Amazon? Should I be looking into that? But yeah. Before they confirmed, oh yeah, okay, it's not that serious. You do not have cancer. Go out and get a wig that matches your VTuber model. Dude, so I have the market shirt. I don't even want to wear that out. Okay, I'm paranoid about wearing that out. Okay, let's get serious. Somebody suggested, yeah, okay, we could do this. But, okay, some people might confuse me for being super da-da-da-da. Haven't gotten my at their low profile. Okay, but somebody... Okay, like... Once again, only 3 guys watching, okay? Only 3 dudes watching. What if one of the 3 dudes recognizes me out in the wild, right by my shirt? The dude will see it and recognize, ah, that is a Charlotte Suzu shirt. Are you one of the 3 dudes? Hi, I'm one of the 3 dudes. So you must be another one of the 3 dudes who watches Charlotte Suzu. Then I would have to claim that yes, I am. Right? Right? Dude, I am so hesitant to wear, like, my market stuff. My mother got one of the hoodies. My mother got one of the hoodies. I hope she... So now we literally have to pretend that we are the 2 of the 3 dudes. We literally have to pretend that we are 2 of the 3 dudes. Because I can't lie and say that 4 people watch me. I can't lie. Because that's not true. That's very easily verifiable. The fudge! Okay, let's see. What else can we put here? What else could we put? Here's some Waludo screen caps. With a giant Game Boy, OG Game Boy, to show that I'm a gamer. Next, we're gonna say 5 people watch you? No, that'll be the day when 5 people watch me, I have it made. Whoa. This is a nice picture. This is nice. Could do this. Could do this. This is my Twitter banner for like a long while. Me in my not fake high rise in New York. Looking down upon the masses from my high rise in New York. This is nice. This actually made PFP on Blue Sky. Daisuke, thank you for a membership. It actually made PFP on Blue Sky. Graduation pic. The evil thumb. What do you mean it's the evil thumbnail? This is so nice. This is such a nice pic. I really like this. The one we're waving goodbye and waving goodbye to production kawaii. Going off. See the light? The light? The light is indie VTuber space. The indie VTuber verse. That is the light. The indie VTuber verse. Okay, so I'm waving behind corporal life. Waving behind agency VTuber career. And going off into the sunset because the light is indie VTuber life. That's not how I took it, but that's how you were supposed to take it. Waving goodbye. Okay, sure, you dudes did not know. But I'm waving goodbye, not to you. Okay, I wish some dudes left. And no doubt they did. Cause some people only watch you if you are in a company. Okay? Some people only watch you if you're in a company. They're more of a fan of the label that you are under rather than the VTuber talent themselves. Okay? Who would do that? Dudes do that! Dudes absolutely do that! Like, it does help. It does help that everybody got to keep their models and keep their IP. Right? So, it's not like, oh, we all had to graduate and now we're all getting we had to like rebrand ourselves, completely new models. Okay? Some people are like super attached to like the VTuber as they are in the company. So let's say if okay, I made it clear that like if the like production kawaii died and I could not keep the model, I was like, okay, I had a good run, but I'm not gonna stream anymore. I had a good run. But because they let us keep the model, so I'm like, okay, guess I cannot graduate since I promised 10 years. I would follow Charlotte even if she was a worm PNG. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. I would not be a worm PNG, but I appreciate that. But yeah, some people are like Yeah, if you leave the company and you could not take your IP with you, they like stop watching you. Like, you're no longer in this company. I'm loyal to the company, not to the VTuber. What if Kawaii offered the model for like 20k or something? Sorry, I'm out. like I was willing if they had charged us for the models. I think around maybe around like I think the max I would pay out of pocket was like 4,000, 5,000, okay? Because yeah, I'm like I don't have any confidence that I would be able to raise like more than that. So like yeah, I don't have any confidence I'd be able to raise a whole lot of money for that. So they're like $5,000. I'm like, okay, let me think. I have to like really think about that. Cause I have to go into my savings and like, okay, I will buy this. However, if they like, so yeah, if they charged more than $5,000, I'd been like, well, it's been a good run. yeah. Cause out of pocket, I don't think I could have stomached paying more than $5,000. And I don't think I'd be able to raise like a whole lot for like the remaining. Especially if like other girls in the company was also raising money to buy their IPs. Yeah. I bet if you did a donathon you would have made it. Oh, I don't have that confidence. Especially if let's say like 5 other girls were also like raising money for it. Yeah. I do not have that confidence at all. Especially because you also have to keep in mind, for most of the companies run, not talking necessarily about Ephemeria and Hanamizuki. Not necessarily talking about them. But at least for Gen 1 and Gen 2, it's usually around the lowest earners in Gen 1, Gen 2. That's why I'm like, okay, how much can I take out of my savings? And be like, okay, perhaps you're not getting your money back on your investment back on this anytime soon. But at least you can like keep streaming, right? And keep all your very nice assets here, right? Okay, $5,000, okay. But any more than that, I'm like, okay, so I have to probably like do like a donathon. Also, probably like 5 other girls are gonna do a donathon at the same time. I don't think I will raise enough money for this. So yeah, if they had charged like a crazy price, I was also gonna be like, well, it was a good run. And then retire from streaming. Actually, okay, I mentioned this back in November. I mentioned this back in November, but a dude. Well, okay. A certain VTuber, she's Japanese. Like I never interacted with her. Like I followed her, we're mutuals, but I never interacted with her. Like she was like a friend of, if you dudes remember Usagi Sensei. She was a friend of Usagi-chan's, a mutual of Usagi-chan. So I was like, okay, I'll follow her back. But I never like interacted with her before. She was like, okay, I work with this dude. He wants to start up a VTuber company. He would like you to join this VTuber company. I will also be in this VTuber company. And I'm like, the PTSD of working with a Japanese VTuber agency. I don't want to dive right in so bad. sorry. I don't want to die for Aiden so fast. Can I enjoy my freedom for like a little while before you dudes come to approach me? Japanese-based or international company? The CEO is in Japan. I don't know where, but he's like not Japanese. He's in Japan, but he's not Japanese. So I don't know where this company would be based. Okay, but the VTuber who talked to me, who's going to be in this agency, she is Japanese. She is Japanese. But they have like, they're gonna have like English speaking and Japanese talents. Right? Right? And she was like, oh, he wants to talk to you. Would you be interested in joining his company? And I'm like, no? But okay, I guess I'll be polite and hear you out. Yeah. So I heard him out, but I'm like, he's the dude who like insulted me over like Wukong! He was like, oh yeah, you're in a Japanese company and you have to deal with permissions. Is that why it's taking you so long to beat Wukong? And I'm like, well, you're essentially wanting to hire me for me to join your VTuber company with my IP, so you don't have to like spend money on a new model. Cause he's like some of the other people who are joining his company are getting new models. So you want me to join with my IP? Why are you insulting? I don't know if he like intended to insult me. I don't know. But we weren't playing like a Nintendo game. Nintendo required us to like get permissions every single time, right? Nintendo required us to get permissions and apply in advance every single time we played their games. We could only play like their games like a maximum of 5 times. We had to like have like a hard set amount of hours streamed. So like we had to tell Nintendo in advance we're going to be streaming, let's say Pokemon, like Pokemon Scarlet Violet on April 2nd for 3 hours at 11 a.m. So like we had, yeah, it was like super in depth, okay? That's only for Nintendo. Wukong's developers did not require us to do that, okay? But he thought, oh, what, she started this game in the summer. So, Wukong's devs must be the same way. So it's like... No, okay, it's just... It's just sometimes a struggle. Okay, okay. So he thought I was still streaming Wukong because of Japanese permissions. And not because I was just bad. Yeah, I did beat it. I enjoyed the game, I did beat it, but it's like, yeah, I beat it, but it's like, I'm not taking this long because of permissions. And taking this long because that's the pace I go at. Are you sure I can't use this pic? Isn't this a nice picture? Did you see they added a map function after you finish the game? Yeah, I was told that. You sure I can't use this picture? Me. Speaking of pictures. Sorry for being an hour late to stream. Sorry. I have a present to make up. Okay. Hello! Vampires and charlatans! Hola! Salut! Bonjour, Guten Morgen, Salamat Pagi, Chesh, Namaste, Ni Hao, Kamista, Vietnamese greeting, Annyeong, Konnichiwa, wiiっスズ. How is everybody doing today? Sorry, I was 55 minutes late in starting the stream. Sorry. I am doing alright. Sometimes my side hurts a little bit. Like, on and off, there's nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. I want burger. I want burger. Are you sitting like a normal human? I am sitting like a normal human. Sorry for being so late starting the stream. Sorry for being so late. I have a present. Hopefully you will forgive me for this present. It's so big. Big. Okay, you guys ready? Bam! I put together the cat tree. He likes the cat tree. Your nephew is doing well. Put together the cat tree. Guys, I think he may be getting a little chunky. I think he may be getting like a little chunky. Yeah. Like, he's not fat. But I think he may be I don't know, I think he's like gained like a pound in a month. So I'm like, he's just poking. Let me see, is there anything else I can show? Anything else? Let's see. Oh, this is cute. Okay. In a similar vein to the previous one. Peek. So yeah, he's enjoying the cat tree. There's nothing on throne yet. Cause I don't want to be bombarded with like all these packages, and like he does not really require too much. It's not really require a whole lot. Once he starts running out of treats, I'll put it up again on throne. Let me see, anything else? Oh, I still have to put up this picture of him attacking the VTube Studio mascot. Okay. But yes, hopefully you will accept this as a way for me to apologize for late stream. Please accept this gift right here. Would this be baiting? Can I cat bait? Can I bait with the cat? Yeah. I like this actually. Also, you see this background I'm using? Polka dot background. I have a 3D environment with this pattern that I commissioned. So I'll be starting to make some videos. 3D environment using this background. Yeah. So this is the pattern of the background. It's in Warudo. But I also have this 2D version of it as well. Yeah. I won't replace the room, but for some pre-recorded videos, be using this background. Yeah. Workout videos? No, dude. No. Okay. No. I can't. I'm gonna die. She spring cleaned so good all the furniture is gone. Well, okay. Now it's messy again. See, look at this. Look at all the consoles on the floor. Look at it. You're leaving content on the table? I mean, I guess I could make workout with me. Videos. But it's like, work out with me! Ugh, singular push-up. There, I cleaned it. I cleaned my room. Where's the bike? Okay, this was me before. The bike is off camera. This was me before I got the bike. It's made in November. Bike did not arrive until January. Bike was not a thing until January. Yes, I am still using the bike. Only once a day, but I want to go back to twice a day. Dude, I'm telling you, I thought for like a minute there, I thought that, oh no, am I gaining weight? But no. We gotta zap the tumors. When I say zap, I mean medicate them so that they shrink. I don't want to be zapped. Because actually zapping it is legit a treatment plan, but I don't want to be zapped. Dude, I'm so afraid of like surgery. I'm gonna die. Because I'm gonna wake up on the table with them slicing open my stomach like seppuku but not death. So yeah. You're gonna die if I had surgery, dude! When I was in the 6th grade, there's this boy. Remember, his name was Luke. He talked about how his uncle had surgery and he woke up in the surgery and he could feel them fudging around in his stomach. I don't want that to be me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If you wake up mid-operation, that's more content to talk about. No! I would have to sue! I would have to sue! Dude, I didn't even follow this girl. But she was... Okay, you know how Twitter keeps putting, like, for you... Putting tweets of people you don't even heckin' follow on your timeline. So, this girl who is like people in my circle follow this girl. And I remember one day I see this girl's tweet. And like some of the people in my circle that I do follow, they're like, oh, good luck with your surgery. And I think this girl is like an artist or something, right? Or she works in like animation or something. And she was all like, yeah, I'm gonna get surgery this Thursday. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, whatever problem I have is gonna be fixed. I was waiting a long time for this. And like the people I follow are like, yeah, good luck, yeah. And then 3 days later, I see another tweet from this girl. Again, I don't even follow her. I don't know who she is. But 3 days later, I see another tweet from this girl, and she's like, yeah, so I woke up in the middle of the surgery. So, I keep remembering this girl. I remember her saying that, oh yeah, the doctor came into the room with tears in his eyes saying, oh, they told me, I'm so sorry, they told me that you were awake during the surgery. We just want to apologize. We are so deeply sorry. I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want that to happen to me. What do you mean, our bad? No, our bad, cuz no way! No way! Dude, I'd have to be like, okay, from now until the end of time, all of my medical bills are free because I have PTSD. I have medical PTSD now. Like, literally. Just have good doctors, easy. Jeez, man. So yeah, I'm so afraid. I am so afraid of surgery, so I hope medication works. I hope medication works so I can dodge surgery. My dad was in and out of heart surgery in like 4 hours. Skill issue. Unfortunately, they make you sign stuff to prevent lawsuits. Dude, my dentist is like that. Sometimes if they have to numb you up, you have to sign a waiver saying that you cannot sue. Yeah, I feel like my dentist has a thing like that. They have to numb you up. The scary dentist that has your credit card. No, it's not the dentist. It's it's the doctor. The primary care physician. The main doctor. The general doctor. That clinic has my credit card information because I had 3 visits in like 2 weeks to the doctor. They took my credit card information the first visit and they charged me $30. And then I came back for them to do the ultrasound on my stomach. And then that was $3. And then a week later they called me saying, oh yeah, the results of your ultrasound came in. Can you come in to discuss the results? So that's how I knew it was like nothing. Not nothing, right? That's how I knew it was not nothing. Because they would have just told me over the phone. Because, oh, okay, yeah. Because okay, you know how like a few years ago, I remember I had to cancel stream because of my allergy issues, right? I went to that same doctor. I went to the emergency room the first time I had, my throat swelled up. I went to the emergency room and they said to follow up with the regular doctor. Same doctor, right? So the doctor was like, oh, just to make sure, let's do ultrasound on your neck, on your throat, to make sure that lump was temporary and not like, like something even more serious. So I had the ultrasound at the same place. The same lady! I'm like, wait, okay, so when I got my stomach, my abdomen ultrasound, right? My lower abdomen ultrasound. The same lady who did the ultrasound on my neck was there, and she recognized me, right? If you recall, or if you were there for it, when my first allergy issue started first showing up, had an ultrasound on my neck, and the lady there, she was like, oh, so I heard you found a lump in your neck. And I was like, what? No, it's allergy. I have allergies. No, what? What was she going in here thinking? It was that same lady. Okay, she thought I had neck cancer the first time I went to her. So that was the one and only time I saw her, right? So now here it is, like 3 years later. She has to do ultrasound. On my stomach, right? She recognized me. She was like, "Oh, have we met before?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think so. I'm like, wait, how did she recognize me? Like, I saw her once 3 years ago. How did she recognize me? Like, do I stand out or something? Like, surely she's done, like, a bunch of ultrasounds. Maybe I have a distinctive neck. I don't know. Maybe it's my voice. I don't know. You recognize her though? Not really. But because she recognized me, I'm like, oh, maybe, this is the same lady who did the ultrasound on my neck like 3 years ago for my allergies. And so, when they did the ultrasound on my neck, they just called me like a week later and said, yeah, we don't see anything. Which, again, I knew it was nothing. It's just allergies. It did not have neck cancer, it's just allergies. But because they called me saying, hey, can you come in? The doctor wishes to discuss with you your results. That's how I knew it was not nothing. Because they would just told me over the phone like they did with my neck ultrasound. And that's how I was like doomer. I was like, well, period comes. They're gonna tell me I'm dying. I'm gonna be bald. I have to stop streaming. Planned out my final cover song. It's gonna do Mezase Pokemon Master. Planned out my last cover song before I have to disappear from the internet. Yeah. Yeah, everything is okay. Last one and Testament of Charlotte T. Suzu. I don't have a will. Just give everything to my mother. I don't have, like, there's no, the bloodline ends with me. I have no descendants. Just give everything to my mother. Can we have your $5? Sure. Sure. What about Golden Boy? My mother would take him, most likely. Okay, the cat does not need a Wacom. No, I'm not gonna be like one of those people. Okay, you know what annoyed me? Sometimes I see like rich people like leave their millions of dollars to their dog. Okay, not that I'm rich, okay, not that I have millions. But it's not about to be like, yeah, the money goes to my cat. Okay, my cat, who is still kind of a new cat, have not really known him for that long. It's not even yet, it's coming on 2 months, but not even yet 2 months. Jeez. So yeah, I was not about to like do that. Like, yeah, leave everything to my cat. No, no. I have my mother listed as like the beneficiary for my life insurance. I have 2 life insurances from my job. See, at least my mother can like take it easy in case I die. Have to know if they spend it all in catnip or something. But yeah. So do not worry, do not worry. But you know what? I found out that one of the symptoms is having to pee more frequently, and just literally last month I thought to myself, I feel like I usually only pee twice a day, but for some reason I now have to pee like 3 or 4 times a day. Am I getting old? But all this time it was because it's pressing up against my bladder. That's why. Ha! Twice a day, yeah! Okay, yes! I pee twice a day usually. But now it's like, This is 3 times a day. That's so weird. Drink more water. And then I just don't consume a lot. I don't need a lot of fuel to run to operate this. I don't need a lot of fuel to operate this. I think you dudes are just weird. I think you I eat like once a day, except now that I have to exercise. Dude, it's terrible. I have to eat twice a day. Or I feel like I'm dying. Some days I have to eat twice a day. Isn't that terrible? That's terrible, isn't it? The face of somebody who has to eat twice a day. Isn't it sad? Don't you feel sorry? I'm struggling! I'm struggling! I have to eat twice a day and pee 3 times a day! It's so rough out here! It's so rough out here! So vote for me. Pity bait, pity bait, pity bait. Vote for me! Vote for me! Vote for a struggling VTuber who has to eat twice a day. And pee 3 times a day. Don't you feel sorry? Look! Don't you feel sorry? Look at the sad profile pic. The face of somebody who has to eat twice a day and pee 3 times a day. Wait, can we make this sadder? Don't you feel sorry? Don't you feel sorry? It's such a struggle out here. It's such a struggle out here. You don't feel sorry? Why not? I told my sad story. Why don't you feel sorry? Do you guys have no heart? Is that what it is? Do I just have to take the L here because you dudes are heartless? In my plight. It's terrible! Some of you dudes are beyond saving. You need to eat more. You eat more! You gotta eat more money, my guy! Imagine eating more than once a day! Tell me eat more. Like, what the fudge? I have to eat 5 times a day? Skill issue? I cried out my tears yesterday for those ambulance victims. You should have cried for the stupid State of the Steam version of that game. I got a refund, by the way. First thing I ever refunded on Steam. Got a refund. Like, even if the game was bad, I never refund, but because I bought the game on PS5, yeah. I felt like, oh, it's okay. See, yeah, I usually don't refund. Even if I don't enjoy the game, I usually don't refund because as long as I got a little bit of content out of it, I think that's only fair. But because I had to double dip, that's why I refunded on Steam. $40! It's $30 on Steam, but $40 on PS5. I don't know why. No, I didn't leave a review. This Sony tax. Yeah, this terrible game. This terrible game was $30 on Steam, $40 on PS5. Oh wait, I wonder if it'll be okay. Let's see, do I have it like another? I have a better like pity. Oh look! Maybe I can do this. Look, look, look. Let me swap the Steam Deck. This could be my profile pic. This could be my vote pic. My ID. after eating one meal. I have to eat 2 meals a day. Vote for me. I have to eat 2 meals a day. Wait, you know what I should do? Wait. My immersion. Okay. Charlotte Suzu. Bold. Background. Let me move here. Here we go! Vote for me! I have to eat twice a day now. I have to pee 3 times a day now. Don't you feel sorry for me? Oh, wait. Amogus eyes. Don't you feel sorry? Please vote for me. In the next English vtuber election, hosted by Caravorio. Is that having any effect on you dudes? Be honest. No. I think we're into it. Thank you for 32 months membership. Probably won't get you votes, but 10 out of 10 Oscar award for sure. Okay, wait. Maybe I should be more formal. Okay. Vote for me, or I'll make you my second meal of the day. Ha 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 ha. Is that working? Does that have any effect? Yeah, there's people who are into that. Okay. Okay. I think you should vote for your emote. That's what I think you should do. He do not respond to threats. Wait, try it with the black dress. Vote for me, or your blood will fuel my third pee of the day. Does that work? Is that any better? Is that any better? Do I make a compelling argument? I had no idea how to respond to that. You respond to it by voting for me. That's your only appropriate response. Very good. Thank you so much for the Stream Elements donation, campaign donation. Thank you. Thank you. Just donate. Does that answer your question? Thank you. Thank you for the campaign contribution. We're accepting campaign contributions in the form of monies or votes for the next 2 weeks. Clip this out of context. Okay, you can't clip it out of context because literally, people would obviously see it out of context because have the dang contest logo right here on the side. So you literally can't clip it out of context. Okay. Oh, it looks like they had... Let me see. They give an example of a Japanese VTuber who won the Japanese version of this contest. I wonder how big she was. Or is. Well, she has... Okay, she has over 100k followers on YouTube. She does ASMR. Like, anybody can enter as long as they were... had under 200,000 followers. She's cute. She has that cute model. make a tweet. New dudes like the tweet. Because they'll be looking at likes and stuff. Yeah. Imagine going up against a VTuber with 199k followers slash subs. Yeah, if I were in that position at that point, I don't think I would enter if I were that close to 200k, because that might be against the spirit of the contest. Because they're looking for some like VTubers who aren't like super crazy, insanely popular yet, you know, who have like a smaller following. That's why the limit is under 200k, because they're like, we don't really want to like boost like somebody who's already popular. Want to give a chance to like a VTuber who has like smaller following. Very generous of them to include a streamer with 3 viewers. Yes, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, Cara Florio. Thank you, Sanrio. Thank you, Brave Group, for acknowledging little me. If you notice that are really big, yeah, that's why I think I'm not gonna win at all. Like, I would be lucky to get to like the next stage, but they were kind enough to invite me to participate, so I will at least make an effort to shield the contest a little bit, and then cute. Okay, not pity bait, because I'm not using pity. Cute bait, like posting cat. Posting cat. Posting cat, let me get out of the way. He is the star. Posting cat, cute baiting. Wow, a VTuber with a cat, never seen one of those. I know, right? Okay, wait, what do you mean? They have no idea what they allow amongst the innocent. Wait, am I not innocent? You look at his face and tell me I'm not innocent? There have been allegations. Allegations of what? What do you mean allegations? Allegations of what? I'm innocent. Look. Like you being the culprit, what's my crime? What is my crime? Who was the first kawaii member to play Super Seducer? Exactly, I'm a trendsetter. Pardon me for being creative. For being original. I'm a trendsetter, that's what it's called. Yeah, Coco has had you under investigation for a while. Has anything turned up? No. Exactly. So, you can investigate me, but it's not like you're gonna find anything. She's waiting for the October surprise. My birthday? She's waiting for my birthday? Okay, I'm really not good at hiding the evidence because I told you this before. Like, one time when I was in elementary school, my mother made some, like, I don't know, pork chop or a steak or something, or I don't know. But I did not want to eat all of this, and so I took the whole pork chop or whatever and threw it in the trash. However, I literally took the meat and stuffed it in the trash way down. I put my whole arm into the trash in order to like hide it, but I foolishly did not put it in the center. I put it on the side. So after dinner, when my mother took out the trash, she sees on the side the whole piece of meat. So I'm literally not good at hiding the evidence. Okay, I'm literally not good at hiding the evidence. I've done that before. There we have it! So I'm not like weird or anything for doing it. I just do it. Back then, I still did not eat a whole lot. So yeah, I'm not good at hiding the evidence at all. Yeah. Let's see. I'll have to make a tweet. Did she ground you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I got sent to bed at 7 p.m. The light was still outside. It was still daylight outside, and I got sent to bed at 7 p.m. During those days, like 9 p.m. was my bedtime in elementary school. My mother forced me to go to bed at 9 o'clock. That was my bedtime. Wow, ouch! Dude! Okay, sure, she sent me to bed at 7 p.m. I fell asleep. So, like... Wow! Okay, some punishment! I got in bed at 7 p.m. and I fell asleep. It's not like I was like just staring in a dark room for like 2 hours and like, okay, 9 o'clock came around. Okay. That's the best thing to do when you get sent to your room. Yeah. I mean, this was like, and I didn't have like a computer in my room or anything. There's only one computer in the house at the time. No cell phone. So yeah, no games. Just before... Yeah, I didn't have like a Game Boy or anything. Yeah. What was my first game handheld? Oh yeah! Like, okay, sure. It was like a few years after it came out, so it's not like we could get it new. Like, when it was hot. But I got a Game Boy Color. Pokemon Silver was my very first handheld game. Yeah, Pokemon Silver and Game Boy Color. Yeah. So yeah. But my mother had a Sega Genesis that I played. So that actually was the first gaming console I played on, Sega Genesis, because my mother bought one. My mother had one. Sega Genesis. She had a light thing to use at night. No, my cousin did. I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't have that. My cousin did though. So yeah, even if I did have a Game Boy Color at the time, I couldn't even play it. Couldn't even play it because it was too dark. I did, however, try sometime. I remember we used to take me, my cousin, my aunt, my mother. We used to take long car rides to see my great grandmother, the rest of the family for the holidays. We used to take long like road trips to see the rest of the family. It was like 8 hours. No. 12 hours? Yeah, I think it was 12 hours by car. And we used to get up at like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for these holiday road trips. And here I am in the back of the car. Just trying to play Pokemon with no light before they added a backlight to Nintendo handheld systems. So yeah, trying to play Pokemon by the light of the passing streetlights. Those were the days. Yeah, it's like going to school 15 miles uphill both ways. Yup. Those indeed were the days. Those indeed were the days. A couple of friends of mine recently had a baby. Just like 2 weeks ago, had a baby. And I'm like, imagine being born today's world where you do not get to experience the Game Boy. Yep. They do not get to experience the Game Boy, today's children. I mean, they still can. Who has their Game Boy lying around? Well, actually, my Game Boy is probably with my mother. Now we experience the Golden Boy. Yeah, look at the state of this child. Golden Boy, born in 2021. Literal baby. We're rating the TV remote for new batteries to put in your Game Boy Advance. The children today don't know. I come from a time before the HDMI cable, where you had to swap if you wanted to play the games on your TV. You had to swap with the multicolored plugs. The VGA I don't know what the heck you call this thing. Yeah, and switching your channel to channel 3. I come from that time. The children today don't even know the struggle. We crawled so they could fly. They playing around the hack based on the prototype of Pokemon Gold. Oh. My mother had a record player. It's before my time, but my mother had a record player. But they're bringing that back, right? I think they're like shit, like some music artists who release stuff on like record player. The kids, some of the kids are getting into old stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, some old people at my job, or sometimes I hear, like, before I moved to, like, working from home, they used to brag about, oh yeah, I have the very first edition Michael Jackson Thriller on record. So, like, owning, like, records was, like, old people's bragging. That's cool. I'm like, Yeah, but that's a hassle. I could just go on YouTube if I want to listen to Michael Jackson Thriller. I don't know. I prefer the convenience. That's just me. I prefer the convenience. I can rewind automatically. You know, could listen to it and have it on repeat anytime you want. I can see the sheets posts under the comments. I think the internet is a wonderful, beautiful thing. Yeah. That's just me. I think the internet is beautiful. Technology is beautiful. I just have nostalgia only for Game Boy Color. That's it. Did you ever have a Walkman? No. No, I was way too young for that. Like, and I don't think my mother would buy a Walkman for like somebody who can't even talk. Okay, Walkman is before my time. So yeah, I never had a Walkman. Okay, I have to make this tweet. What is my tweet gonna say? I have to be like, please vote for me. Vote by liking this. Okay, so that's how you're gonna vote. Okay, you're gonna vote by liking my post here. Okay, my Twitter post. I'll make it shortly after the stream. Would you like it? I don't know what the heck to say in my heckin' post. We still need this here. I have to eat 2 times a day. Vote for me. I'm struggling. Okay, we have to make my ID. Potentially include the peeing thing to get more eyes on the post. Yup. Good call. Oh, the selection for passing the preliminary stage will be done by the event organizers. The judging criteria is not disclosed. Okay, so... let me see. There's no stream tomorrow, right? Yeah, okay. No stream tomorrow. So I'll make a community post. Also, someone mentioned this slogan makes saltines great again. I think Oni-chan, can I have $5 space for work? Hey, what kind of face is that, Oni-chan? Can I have $5? Oh, wait. Is this... Wait, swap this here. Okay. Chan, can I have $5? That good? Did it. Give me the $5. Wait. Maybe I should bait with this. Wait. Like that. The cat hoodie is cute. Okay, literally, I swapped my PFP because I thought that they were gonna use this. I legit thought they said they were gonna use my PFP, so I was like, oh, okay, let me change my PFP. But then they like took it before I changed my PFP, so that's why in the image my PFP is the one I was using before. On the website, my PFP is the one I was using before. Okay, let me see. Let me see, has anybody else, okay, I guess some people are, like, posting stuff already, since it's now, like, live. Okay. I'll make my tweet. Dudes, look out for this tweet in like an hour or two. Okay, like the tweet. I'll make a community post on it as well. Okay? So the more people like it, the more people will probably I'll probably get a better chance of moving on to the next round, even though I have no confidence, but yeah. Just keep your eyes peeled, okay? Keep your eyes peeled. Post it even on Dead Sky. Is there any... Let's see. Is there anything on... Blue Sky? No. No, I don't think there's anything on Blue Sky related to this. I think it's only on Twitter. But yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt. To post on Blue Sky. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you. Are you supposed to enter archery as well? It does help. It helps. So if you have a if you have a commission for a scout that you have not posted publicly, or just happens to come in within the next 2 weeks, or if you have screen cap, if you have Charlotte Suzu screen cap, or Charlotte Suzu meme or something. Okay. This is Sanrio. Please make sure that the meme is not wildly inappropriate, okay? Please. Okay, Sanrio is behind this. Can you let's like act like we have some home training, okay? Alright. Please make it be family friendly. Thank you. Okay, literally part of the rules of this contest is that if you stream or make content that's too lewd too often, you literally cannot enter. Okay? Like, they literally would not accept you if you are... If your content is too lewd, okay? Okay? Alright, so... make sure that if you like post like a screen cap or a meme or something that it's not like wildly inappropriate, okay? Yes, no $1 no kiss, please. Okay? Yeah, make sure you use this tag here. And here. Also tag me, please. Yeah, just tag me. So I can see it, so I can retweet, so other dudes can see it. Okay, but yeah. Tell me okay, yeah. nothing wrong with tummy. Not really. Alright, we'll go over this one more time. Okay. Okay, I can't submit my own stuff. But yeah, if you have any art that you made, or you have any art that you commissioned that you have not posted before, well, can you post other art? I don't know. Can you post commissioned art? I'm not sure actually. But if you made fan art, definitely post that, okay? Even if you posted it already, post it again. Okay? There's stuff that I posted and never been used. Post it. Post it. Post it. Okay, make sure you like tag the original creator though. Or like mention the original artist. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, don't claim that you drew it. Or post without credit, but yeah. Make sure you mention the original artist. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll make a community post by tomorrow. Okay? So yeah. Be sure to like the tweet that's gonna go out. Be sure to do not bait me with this list! This Madoka game, this is gonna be gacha, right? She's hacking Madoka game. This is gonna be gacha, right? I know it's gonna be gacha. I know. See, there's already like a currency! Used for feed reasons. I'm not. Nope. Won't beat me. Dude, I already don't. I should block the heckin' account, man. Okay, anyways. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. No stream tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday with Big Brain Academy. I'm smart. Yep. I'm smart. I really have to clean up all these folders and stuff. It's a mess. My vtuber stuff folder is a mess. I really have to clean it up. But anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in. See you on Thursday. Prove my massive brain power. With that, I wish you good morning. It's not clickbait. It's clean. See, look. Before, after. Clean. That was all. Good morning, good day, good good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Ask you dudes for the biggest favor. It's my time! 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 We're gonna raid Kohaku, right? I want you to say in the raid message, you are the victim. Okay? Okay? It's my time. Like that. It's my time. I've been waiting for this. You are the victim. Just say that. Just say that. Okay, I'm going to raid into Kohaku. Just say, you are the victim. You are the victim, okay? Do it, okay? I'll be watching. Thank you, 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 thank you. You are the victim. You are the victim. You are the victim.